Wipe on clear coat, gloss finish, last year's. Ooh, we got a sticker.
Wax on, wax off.
Yeah, two-handed job. Ooh, look, it's perfect. Faded glory. That's my truck, faded glory. I feel it burning into my hand now, how about you?
It's warm.
All right, what are we doing? Sorry, we're professional. Hey everyone, and welcome back to DC MotorWerks. My name is Cameron, and today I've got behind me my old truck. This is what I call Black Beauty, and I've got a new truck in the pipeline, so stay tuned for a video for that coming soon. But before I move this one down the road or whatever I decide to do with it, I'm gonna try and make it look a little prettier. So we're going to try out today what you may have seen all over the internet. It's called Poppy's Patina. So let's get started. So a number of months ago, Andy and I ordered this. We're gonna do a full unboxing because we both have some ugly trucks that we would like to make look a little better, but these are work trucks to us. You know, we ding them, we put stuff in them, we actually use them like trucks, which a lot of trucks these days are not used as. Just want them to look a little bit better than what they do. A number of years ago, I painted this truck in my driveway, and it actually looked pretty good, but the clear coat came off very quickly, which is kind of what you're seeing now. I just kind of faded it in, and like I said, right now it looks pretty terrible. It's a work truck. I've got lots of dings in it and so forth, and everyone that quoted me a paint job on this wanted between like $5,000 and $7,000. That does not make sense for something that I'm inevitably going to put some more marks and stuff on, but we've seen this all over the internet, the Poppy's Patina, the wipe-on clear coat to just kind of make your old car or worn-out car look just a little bit better. So let's start looking at what we've got here. So we've got a wax and grease remover, some clear catalyst. Just a disclaimer, we are not sponsored by Poppy's Patina in any way. We actually bought this with our own money, like I said, a number of months ago. But the opportunity has finally presented itself to actually try this stuff out. We bought the whole shebang, Land Shark Kit gloss. Ooh, we got a sticker. One 32-ounce container will cover one long bed C10 truck. So this was meant to work on Andy's C10 truck.
I got a short bed.
So one can do my truck, and one can do your truck. Shake well before use. Always wear appropriate personal protective equipment. We always do that here.
Always. You got your flops?
Oh, I don't have my flops today. Well ventilated. We got lots of fans and an open shop. Between 50 and 77 degrees Fahrenheit. What is it, about 72? Something like that. Smack dab in the middle, Ed Bolian style. Wash the surface with pre-cleaner and water using a light-duty gray pad. Rinse thoroughly, let dry. I don't want to do that. We're gonna say we did that with the egg beater car wash. Close enough, don't you think, Ian? And then we mix the clear catalyst at a mixing ratio of 8:1 to achieve chemical resistance. So 8 parts clear to 1 part catalyst. The mixed product has a 2-hour pot life at 77 degrees.
So you got 2 hours to get her done.
And it says blow off the provided applicator pad thoroughly before use to get rid of loose fibers. Do not apply in direct sunlight. So we're in here in the shop, so that's good. 20 to 30 minute dry time to touch, 24 hours for a full cure. Use acetone or xylene to remove from unwanted surfaces. All right, we don't worry about that. So we cleaned it with the car wash. We're gonna say we did that. So again, disclaimer, we're not doing the Scotch Brite. So if you want the best results, do it as you're told, but we're skipping a step.
Wax on, wax off?
Yeah, two-handed job. All right, that's clear coat. This is wax and grease remover, okay. This is a four-handed operation.
So I'm gonna guess.
Ooh, look, it's perfect. Faded glory. That's my truck, faded glory.
I don't know there's gonna be any wax to wipe off.
There isn't. It is very, very dry.
Are we just focusing on the hood for now?
Yeah, we'll just do that, and then
as it dries, we'll move on to the cab. How far are we wiping?
I'm just gonna do to the end of the front door. All right, so what are we gonna mix our catalyst and our clear coat in?
We need one of those graduated cups, like painter's cup.
This is about 8 to 1. If you just do one of these to one of these, that's 8 to 1.
But you need to pour it into a cup for sure. So you need something bigger than that.
Shake well, shake well.
We got us a mixing bucket. Put a little cleaner in there.
Probably want to put gloves on for this part. What do you think?
Yeah, it should be like a lacquer. It'd be hard to get off your fingers. With our proper safety attire on. Got a bit of a smell. It was properly mixed, I believe. This looks like water in a bucket. It's really strong, maybe like some really good carb cleaner.
Yeah, that's pretty.
That about knock you over.
It smells like bathroom cleaner. Doesn't it? Like kind of bleachy.
It's like good carb cleaner.
Apply thinly, quickly, and barely overlap each wipe. Once it has been applied, do not wipe over the same area for 20 seconds. If you have missed a spot or have an imperfection to correct, allow 24 hours before reapplying.
Ooh-wee.
So watch this. Almost disappears. It's doing about what I expected, if not better. I don't know how, but I think it's eating my, it's eating my glove. How's yours doing? Yeah, yours is all wrinkled up too. It already blew through mine, yeah. See the difference between my gloves. So wear some stout gloves. Guess I'll do the bumper too then. Even though it's missing a lot of silver. Get the fog light and everything here. One-stop shop. I feel it burning into my hand now. How about you?
It's warm.
They weren't kidding about the personal protective equipment.
There's some painter on YouTube laughing at us right now.
Probably.
Who's the idiots? And go park it out in the sun and see.
Yeah. All right, so we want to pull it out in the sun to see a final result. Of course, this is not the 24-hour cure period. Maybe we'll check back tomorrow, but look at it. It looks like a whole new truck. The hood was very streaky and lots of fibers in there, but if you look at the stuff that was already like existing, it looks really good. Like all the stuff that had like existing clear coat, like it laid down pretty well. You don't really see as many streaks. It added a lot of luster. My old Black Beauty here is no longer Faded Beauty, and its name is a little more fitting now. I'm gonna say that's pretty solid for the low time and cost involved. And like I said, for my work truck, this is pretty much exactly the result that I wanted. I just wanted it to look kind of more uniform and one shade of black rather than 8 or so.
Dang, look at that thing shine.
Don't touch it, you're gonna get your fingerprints in it.
I gotta know.
Don't leave your fingerprints, you know better.
Somebody tracked me down. It absolutely is, it's an improvement. There's no doubt about it. It went from dry, flaky, flat black to gloss. I think if we'd have done harder work on the prep, it would have came out better.
So if you want it to be better, like I said earlier, you know, you could go further. But for a work truck, we're stipulating this one. I think it did exactly what we want it to do.
For first time,
yes,
barely following the directions, and impatient.
Yeah.
I think we did really good.
And hey, for the cost involved and the time, what, we were done in under an hour?
Totally, I'd be washing and everything.
So if you want a 15-minute truck transformation, that's the way to do it. That is with 2 people, so you could say 30-minute, but now it's gonna be for sale. So if anyone wants my sweet V8 5-speed quad cab, truck with the RT wheels and amongst other things. Send me an email, admin@dcmotorworks.com.
I think my side looks better.
That's just because it's in the sun.
That's because it has less runs.
I was landing on thick. Cool, I'm happy with that.
Yeah, I'm kind of excited about the C10 now.
You just got to blow all the dandruff off of it.
That'll be a couple-hour project, I think.
Overall, we think a pretty solid result. Like I said, this wasn't super scientific. We missed a few steps and we're just giving it a shot. But even with that, I think it looks pretty good. So we'll probably end up doing it on Andy's truck over there. And I don't know, check them out. Seems to work pretty well. So it has been about a week since we did the last Poppy's Patina application on my truck, which we will take a look at here in a moment to see how it has cured. I motivated Andy to do his truck by doing mine. So we had the leftover materials. So we are going to go ahead and put on Andy's so well-named lunch lady gloves. And we're gonna do this again and see what our results are like on another truck.
You read the instructions? He's ready for some ham sandwiches.
We got plenty. I'm a little concerned that these are gonna burn through worse.
I'm double bagging.
Is there enough for that?
I'm getting normal gloves too.
Oh, okay. I'll take a pair.
Want some normal gloves? She's a real dirty girl, so we're gonna double bag here.
All right, what are we doing?
We've prepped it. We have Scotch-Brighted it, as they say to do.
You did?
I did.
Oh, we're following to the letter on
See
his
how
truck.
it's kind of etched here? And then we washed it, let it dry. And this is about as good as I'm gonna get it.
So we're gonna start with half the can. So we had a little extra waste last time as we thought my very dry and crusty truck was gonna need some more. Some precision measuring gonna be happening here.
Yeah. We can go to half.
While Andy is doing his science experiment there, let's go ahead and get our before shots of the truck. It is pretty blistered, different colored spots here. It is a pretty straight truck though, and it's green. This is a patina truck. This is very befitting, wouldn't you say, Andy?
Yeah, this is what it was made for. All right, here we go.
Hey, no overlap. We decided to enact a no AirPod policy at DC.
Just one AirPod.
One AirPod policy.
I hear you making fun of me?
I was asking you a legitimate question.
Oh, were you?
Yes.
You guys are all mean.
Really struggling here. While Andy inspects his handiwork there, trying to pull off the gloves, and thankfully my hands aren't burning this time.
Here we are. We've put it on all the way. It's curing now. It's getting real tacky. I enjoy the patinaed look. This truck I bought that way, and that's why I bought it. I liked it. Kind of wet sanded it with the real fine Scotch-Brite that they provide, and we've gotten off all the clear coat was flaking. This whole piece here was almost a sheet of clear coat just flaking. So I had to kind of chip away at it and then Scotch-Brite it down. I think it looks a lot better now. Hopefully it'll preserve it better at the very minimum. We're gonna walk around it and see if we missed any places, anything, any little extra attention, any runs. I think we got really good coverage. It actually looks really good. Pad or rag strokes that we had, they've all kind of laid down. But for the time invested, we got, I don't know, maybe an hour total between scraping and Scotch-Brighting and washing. Maybe an hour total, and then 30 extra minutes for putting on the patina clear coat stuff. I think it's not bad at all for effort put into it. This is an excellent job. I think the hood could have turned out better. Noticed that on Cameron's truck too. Maybe it's just the flat surface that shows every imperfection. But the hood and the roof, they didn't quite lay down all the way. They're kind of streaky. We used half of it, and that was every bit. It was just enough. So we still have the same amount that we applied left that we could possibly do a second coat. Well, I think that concludes our patina coating on my C10 here. Let's take it outside and we'll compare and contrast between Cameron's black truck and my green truck.
So I can't really decide which one's a bigger transformation. Mine looked like a chalkboard, but yours had dandruff.
It was pretty strong dandruff, but it did have a little bit of shine. Yours was absolutely flat.
Straight chalkboard. It sat in the parking lot for a week, and I think it still looks pretty good. It's dirty,
I think it's good.
but I think it's true clear coat now. It's protected.
From what I can tell, it seems like a lot of the lines laid down too.
They did, yeah.
So it's a little dusty, but
For an actual just like sponge on, it's better than some spray paint jobs I've seen.
like the one that was on.
Yeah, like the one that was on it. Yeah, the one that was on this truck right here. I can actually see my reflection in it. Look, like you can see my shoes and
Look at the plastic. Look how nice that looks.
the stuff that already had some clear on it, like it looks really good. And like, look how clear that is.
I guess we'll have to run them through the egg beater car wash later and
Ooh,
see what stays behind.
stay tuned.
This one, you know, we just did it, but it's there's a lot of wipe marks.
Yeah, which
Maybe
again,
they'll
we
lay
see
down.
they do lay down to a degree. I think this one really fits the patina image. It fits it a little better because, you know, you got a little Bondo, you got a little stuff, but it's clean and shiny, and that door looks really good. Who did that door?
I don't know, this guy, he just walked in here.
You could sell that as like a low mileage original door. I don't think I missed any spots.
Don't mind the bullet hole in it.
Oh. Compared to the flaking dandruff, I mean, you can actually drive and enjoy it now, I think.
Absolutely, it's cannot argue, it's an improvement.
It fits.
Yeah, and it wasn't that expensive
No.
for,
2 trucks, and we still have leftover.
we have enough to do another one of these trucks left over.
Oh no, we got a C32 that needs some clear coat love too. That might be the one.
Yeah.
There you go. Stay tuned for what we do with our leftover Poppy's Patina. But let us know in the comments what you think. Which one was the bigger transformation? I know we weren't very good about doing the before pictures, but there was some before video. You can see how bad it was before. There you go. See what we do next with Poppy's Patina. Thank you all for watching.